Some relatives of ours are moving, and they didn't want to take their trampoline, so they gave it to us. Yeah, so we have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old that reside with us with our daughter, and the net has been removed from this trampoline, so I'm faced with the challenge of putting up a net, and it's a good-sized trampoline. So I went to Lowe's yesterday and I bought 50 feet of net for $109, and 6 foot high. And so today's challenge is to find something to use for uprights that actually fit into these square receiver holes, and I need 8 uprights. And I would like the 1-inch pipes that I was looking at yesterday at Lowe's for that height go for about $27 a piece. It seemed a little expensive, so I'm going to try to find some other material to use and do a little shopping. Okay, as you can see, I went to Ace Hardware and I bought, okay, this is the net that I got when I was at Lowe's for $109 for 50 feet of 6 foot net. And then for $1.99 each, I got 8 hose clamps that will go on this conduit that I bought, and it is 1 inch, and it's 10 foot long, $12.99 each, and I'm going to cut them in half, and so I'll have 5 foot uprights. The hose clamps will keep them from going through the sleeves and just keep them upright. And then bought a $14.99 hacksaw. And now I have to cut those things in half. Next step. Here is the conduit that I have now cut in half for 5 foot lengths. And it's going to go in this hole right here, which was for a square tube originally that was 1¼ inch by 1¼ inch. This is 1 inch conduit, and what we're doing is putting this in to keep it from falling all the way through, and because there's no bottom on this hole, it goes clear down. So we'll tighten this little guy up here. Yeah, then okay, there you go. So now that gives us all of our uprights, and here is, of course, the net, which is very similar to the net over here on this one, and it's actually sunscreen. It's a little heavier. And then so when I called the company, the replacement net structure was like $480 some. And of course they didn't have all the pieces, so since they're out of stock on some of the pieces, this is why we did this on our own. And this will give you the breakdown, and it comes to $174.86 plus tax for how we're doing this. And Now I get to hang the net and use these zip ties. Okay, you can see I'm hanging it a little bit high right now until I pull it down and attach it. And I'm going to be attaching it to each one of these hooks. Yeah, because that's the way the original was supposed to be done. Again, it's a little high right now, and I've got like 10 or 15 extra feet of this stuff right here in case I want to do the same treatment to this one over here. This other trampoline has really flimsy uprights, and some places on the screen that aren't working for me, so I may end up doing that one too. So that's why I have the extra net. Okay, so this is how the progress is going. And as you can see, every hook gets fastened to the hem on this sunscreen net. It's a long, tedious job. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So here is this. And it goes right in there like that. And I poke it all the way through so it's easier to get a hold of it on the other side. Right here. Yeah. And I pull that through like so. Okay? And I simply stick it through the hole right there. It goes. Okay, now I have to go around and take nail clippers, I guess, or something like that, and clip off all these ends. Yeah. Anyway, here I am, and it's up. So the end result saved us over $300, and yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I rolled up the top edge, so it's like about 4 layers, and it has the zip tie all through those layers, and yeah, it's going to work out fine. And this is the door. I hope this helps somebody. Thank you for watching.